Hello, everybody, and surprise, surprise, surprise. I made an order with Craftibly, and I thought it was going to be my last order. Well, then, we found out that they're closing the doors here soon, and I had some points in my account, and so I thought, well, let me use my points, and I really, really loved these very chromatic looking paintings. The chromatic flower turns out beautiful, and I think this one will turn out lovely as well. So I used my points and I got one more. So this will truly be my last one. Truly, truly my last one. And let me just say, they've switched to the fulfillment center, and the fulfillment center, they have several locations around the country, apparently. Some are coming very quickly to people. I have heard of people getting theirs delivered through DoorDash. Mine came from New Jersey, and it went DHL to my post office, and then my post office delivered it. The fulfillment center just puts these in a white bag, like one of those big white garbage bag looking things. And they're not the best because stuff like this is happening. So, I mean, it is the box. The diamond painting will be fine. But, just to note, that your box might come a little damaged. I've had some that were fine and some that are a little crunched. So what did I get? I got Cascading Color. As of recording this, there were 2 of these left. 2. They have the big, beautiful purple beach scene still left. I think they got quite a few of those. They had the underwater scene, the ocean from Gino Peoples, and 2 Christmassy ones, like the snowman and Santa. So that is what's left. They do have tubes, and they have a few other accessories that you can still get. So they're really running low, running out. It would be kind of cool if they just sold everything out before they, clicked the button and turned it all off. But anyhow, let's get into this and let's look at it and see what we got. So I'm going to just take some tape, and I think I can tape my box up here and make it just good as new, right? So everything on the box, on the back, it's all about the diamond painting and what is diamond painting. And there's Amy. Hello, Amy. How's Miss Amy? Let's get into it. I think I'm just going to open it up at this end, since this is the end that's crunched. And then, like I said, I'll tape it all up. Make it all good to go. So, see, the diamond painting is just fine. Okay? It's in this dust bag, and there is nothing wrong with the diamond painting. All right, let's get it out. As we have come to expect, Craftibly has their soft back canvas that is self-flattening. It has the pinked edges. It does have this little piece of tape on it, but the tape does not hurt anything whatsoever. Okay, let's get it out of here. Where do I want to put that? Over here, trash. All right, I'm going to roll it backwards so we can see everything about it. This was licensed through, it's a stock photo, but they did pay to use that photo. Everything at Craftibly has always been, well, not always. The very beginning, when they first started, things were a little different, but they learned very quickly, and they started licensing all of their artwork. Everything is hand charted. Michael works on the hand charting himself. That's a lot of stickers. This has a lot of colors. One of the reasons I decided to get this one. So hand charted, and he looks all of it over, and he makes adjustments and things like that. And yeah, licensed. Everything's just beautiful about their kits. We all know how wonderful Craftibly is and how sorely we will miss them when they are gone. I had a couple that I was selling, and I think I've changed my mind. I'm just going to hang on to all my Craftiblies at this point because, they're kind of like collector's items at this point. Remember, we are doing a Craftibly Craze event. That is me, Kara, and Brandy. We'll be doing a Craftibly Craze in June. It will be a tribute Craftibly Craze event. So if you don't have a Craftibly yet, you can still go get one, okay? they have a few options left that are available. So their toolkit, everything went to purple in their last upgrade. You've got your purple boat, you've got 2 4-placers, and I believe it's a 7-placer. Yep. And then you got your purple squishy, and you got 2 squares of this light lavender purple wax and some beautiful purple tweezers, which are very sharp and pointy, as we know. Okay. There are 2 washi tapes, random, XOXO, and a geometric, very nice. And you get a pot of Craftibly wax, which is branded round purple wax in there. And then we get a cover minder. Oh, this is perfect. Rachel, Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel was so kind because I kept getting my kits when this cover minder came out, and none of my kits had this cover minder. So Miss Rachel was so kind, and she looked through the cover minders and she found one of these for me and sent it to me. Thank you, Rachel. And look, it's fitting that my favorite cover minder is my last cover minder from them, the Daisy. Love it. Perfect shape. Everything's on there. Love it. Love the daisies. So now I have like a salmony pink colored one, which I was just using on my last painting. And now I have a pretty white one. So anyhow, thank you, Rachel. I know that Rachel, I'm going to tell you some personal info here, but Rachel and Lynn moved, and they're not too far from me. They're over a couple states over, a few hours. And so when Michael and Amy come up to visit, you know, we're going to get together. We're going to hang out. It's not too far for me to drive over to where you're at. So plan on that. Plan on it. Okay. Here's our drills. This is called Cascading Color, this beautiful waterfall. It's through Shutterstock. When he showed me this one quite a while ago, I was like, ooh, that's pretty. That's like the chromatic flower. That's going to be really pretty. So here's our drills. We'll look at those in a minute. And here's the sticker sheet. All of these little stickers can peel off, go in your logbook or wherever you want to put them. This is an 18 by 36. This is a progress sticker. Put your start and end date there. And all of the labels are peelable. They got a nice size label, the number on the canvas, your symbol, and your DMC code. And there are 78 colors. Michael was all about trying to get some good color, some maximum color, you know, that made sense, not just color to have color, but things that made sense. And the special drills in this is crazy. I'm going to show this to you. I'm going to show you the drills. I'm going to take a minute to find them on the canvas before I even try to tell you. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 crystals. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ABs. That is a lot of special drills. It's loaded. It should be gorgeous. I can imagine this glowing and this glow. Oh gosh, we're going to get into it and we're going to look at it. Okay, so it's big, right? Craftibly at the top. Nice, thick plastic. I love their plastic. Here's their drill field. Very clear. Everything is clear. Light symbols on the dark, dark symbols on the light, all that good stuff that we love that makes them much easier to read. Okay, we have a legend on both sides, and it's a big legend, right? Look at that. Wow, there's one legend. And here is the other legend on this side with your thumbnail picture right there. And it goes all the way down. Oh my goodness, it is so big. Cascading Color, licensed stock photo through Shutterstock. All of their social medias. The Facebook group is open. I don't know what their plans are for closing that or keeping it open. I mean, we still have a lot of Craftibly kits out here, and we can keep sharing our Craftibly kits and our progress and stuff. So I hope they keep that open, and we can still keep in touch with each other and chit chat, you know. And Michael and Amy can pop into the Facebook group and say hi once in a while. They'll probably shut the business page down, of course, because that will not be needed. But hey, Michael, Amy, leave the community one, the group one open, so we can all still share our work, and you guys can come in and say hi sometimes. Yeah, sounds like a good plan. So look at these waterfalls, and you know me. I love my waterfalls. Love my waterfalls. So this one is just a perfect addition to my collection. Yes, I just decorated my house. I took down all of the wintry type stuff, my wintry paintings, and I just went downstairs and grabbed my springy summer paintings and brought them up. And guess what? They're Craftiblies. Both of them that I brought up are Craftiblies, of course. I display a lot of Craftibly completions in my house. Right now there are 1, 2, 3, 4 in my house. Yeah, displayed. No, 5. 5. I forgot the one. No, 6. There's one downstairs too. 7. No, there's 7. There's more Craftiblies on display in my house than anything else. So that tells you something, right? Love it. Beautiful. All these just cascading waterfalls are beautiful. All right, there it is. Beautiful, isn't it? Let's look at the drills, and then I'm going to take a moment to find where the special drills go, and I'll come back, because there are a lot. And I just don't feel like fumbling around. I had to tear the sticker. The sticker was right over the crease. Tear my sticker. Yeah, I don't feel like fumbling around looking for things, so I'll find them first. Okay, let's zoom you in. I hear the ducks fluttering around out there. 2 pretty olive greens, a burnt orange, a couple more greens. There's my favorite color, 550 purple. That's my favorite color. I have a lot of favorites, but that's my favorite. A pretty red, some gray, 2 319 greens, 2 310s, some black, brown, some more grays, another green, blue, and 154, which is a deep, deep burgundy color. All right, that's ABs. Let's move you over there. I do like that all of their ABs and special drills are all together now. Light blue, dark blue, 820 blue. That's a beautiful blue. 814 burgundy. Lots of blues. I mean, we got a lot of water here. Lots and lots of blues. Look at all the blues. Blue, 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 blue. 2 791s. Some tans. Look at the order. 83, 82, and 80. They're, gradient in color. Some pretty yellow. That's an orange and a green. It's got gorgeous colors. No denying that. Another pretty purple. Some mulberry purples. Couple of greens. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's happening here? Huh. Well, I'm missing some numbers and some information on these bags right here. Luckily, these are all in order. So I will be able to go add information. It just stopped printing, like from here. And then it probably stopped printing here. And then it really stopped printing when it got over here. So I will just take a sticker probably and mark these before I do anything else with this. Put them in, remark them. Thankfully, oh, we got some more here. These are all unmarked. Ah, yikes. Well, I'll get stickers out and I will fix it. Like I said, they're all in order, so I can just go down the canvas and add the information that I need. So, all right. Couple more strips here. Oh, and then we get to our specials in this. In this strip, we get our specials. All right. A blue, gray, another blue, 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 another purple, purple, bluish purple, blue, a tan, and here comes the specials. Holy cow, that is a bright green. Can you see how bright that is? That is like a lime green, super bright. That's super pretty. A purple, another green, these are the rhinestones, and then a clear. Now we come with our ABs. So we got a bright yellow, a pretty red, an orange, a green. What else do we have? We have another green, so we have 2 greens. True greens, the lawn service. A blue, a yellow, and another blue. All right, like I said, let me do some perusing around on this canvas and find where these belong, and I'll be back. All right, we're going to take this in parts. We're going to go with the blues because they work together. So we got the light blue and the dark blue. And I will just tell you, the light blue and the dark blue, they go up these waterfalls here, through here, and they work together. There's both of them in here, the light and the dark, in these lines that you see coming down in the waterfalls. And then that continues. It continues up here and over here, right here. This whole like darker section right there is one or two of those, both of those ABs. Then here and up through here, through here. This whole section right here is both of them. There's some here. This is the darker one, darker and lighter here, darker and lighter there. The darker one goes through here, and the darker one goes here. And then when you get to the very top, you'll get the darker one coming across here a little bit. So that is where the blues are. The greens, the two greens work the same way. So remember, we have a light green and we have a dark green, okay? So up here, you'll get the light green comes across there. And then the light green is through here with a few dark greens. A few light greens over here. A few light greens and a few dark greens are mixed in here and here. You get down here, you'll get the light green and the dark green in this section. Around here, you'll get both. In here, you'll get light. Over here, you get dark. So you see, I mean, they just work together all the time. Both of them are in here. Both of them are down this strip right here that's green. There's some light greens here, light greens here. And then down here, you'll get both light and dark, just kind of around here, around there, and around there. A few light ones over there. So that is the blues and the greens. All right, let me find the rest. All right, for this next part, we're going to do 3 colors because we have a light yellow, we have this brighter yellow, and then we have this pretty orange. And those all show up like in the same places. So in here, it starts lighter in the center, and then you get a little darker, and then darker out to the orange. So in all of these yellow areas, you pretty much have all 3 of those ABs. So again, the very light yellow starts in the center, we go out to a little darker, and then out around the edges is the orange. So that works in like all of these yellow areas. Light, a little bit darker, and then out to the edges around, we get that orange. It does that in all of these yellow areas, all right? Just some are larger than others. Some of them don't have the real light color, like this one over here doesn't have the real light color. It just has the darker and the orange. This has all 3. That's kind of how this is all working with all of this. There's a little bit of light, not a little bit of the yellow, the darker yellow and the orange. And up here, we get all 3 again through here. So that's your yellows and the orange. Okay, let's do these last few. We had this red AB, which is easy to find. There's a couple here, right up through here, a couple there, and through there. And that's it. Well, there's a couple right there. So the clear goes back to kind of where we had this light yellow in the center. So we start with really light with the clear in the middle of those. And that is true for a lot of these little patches. And then up at the top, it comes around the top there, some's there, and then through here. I think that was it. So now I got a little confused because 69 is this really light green. And it actually goes up the waterfall here where we had some of those blues and the blue ABs in there. And there's a green crystal in there, which I'm not certain why there's a green crystal in here, but this is what is charted for these. Okay. So it goes through here and through here. I mean, I guess we'll have to trust it. Maybe the green crystal against the blue ABs is going to be, you know, fantastic. We'll have to just put them on there and see what we think. Okay. Then we have purple and another green. So this light green, that really vibrant light green, kind of shows up in all of those little green areas that we had, where we had the different ABs. So they're in here and in here. So they're peppered throughout the same green spots. And then the purple crystal is interesting. The purple crystal shows up down in here, and then throughout here, through here, where else? There's a couple there, in through here, and here, here. Like, you know, you can see where purple is. That's where we get some of the purple crystals. Not all of the purple areas, but quite a few of them. So anyhow, it's beautiful. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. Look at it again, right? Look at how pretty it is. It's going to be gorgeous. I mean, with all of those ABs and crystals in it, everything in this center is just going to be like, wow, right? It's beautiful. So this is truly the last one, folks. Truly the last one. But like I said, there were 2 left when I recorded this. You want this one. And they had 1, 2, 3, 4 other paintings. They got tubes, they got some trays, they got a few other things. But it's getting close, folks. It's really getting close. So if there's something you think you want, you better go like now. Go. Even if it's just, you know, to get memory, you know, something you can say, this was my last Craftibly. Anyhow, that's what I have for you today. Thanks for watching, everybody, and hit the like button, subscribe button, and all of those things. And I'll see you in my next video.